Hi, this is Dan from Zeiler Insurance with another 2-minute insurance insight. This topic is on the basics of personal umbrella policies. In our litigious world, we are all subject to actions brought against us from potential negligence. When we own our own property, we run the risk of losing this property or asset should an award be given to a third party that exceeds what we can pay from any cash reserves. So the creation of liability insurance. Now, different types of property call for different types of liability coverage. We have coverage for our cars, our homes, and for any toys. And insurance companies will limit how much coverage you can purchase on these policies, and $500,000 is common. An umbrella policy is insurance that provides additional liability layers over and above the coverage provided on our separate underlying policies, which we call our primary coverage. 3 primary benefits out of umbrella policy include: number 1, as I already mentioned, it's an additional layer of liability over the primary policies, and they're usually sold in million-dollar increments. 2, coverage includes defense. Like our primary policy, this would be provided. And 3, some policies will provide coverage that is broader than what is provided on our primary policies, and renting cars abroad is one of those. Who needs an umbrella policy? On occasion, I hear that only rich people need umbrella liability. I don't know their definition of rich, but this does not make sense to me. Losing a $150,000 home will hurt someone making $50,000 a year as much as losing a $500,000 home will hurt someone making $250,000 a year. The idea is to protect your stuff. The annual premiums for an umbrella policy are reasonable. If your basic needs are just to cover a home and a couple of cars, you can expect to pay $150 to $200 a year. With kids and a couple more toys, the price would go up accordingly. How much coverage do I need? Basically, there's no magic formula. It's important, though, to have at least $1 million in coverage because your primary limits aren't enough. After that, considerations include income, what you can afford, net assets, and your comfort level. Well, that's it for the basics of umbrella liability. This is Dan Zeiler. Feel free to contact me for any questions or concerns. Thanks.